for the designated hitter, Jay Houston. First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. This year against right-handed pitching, Houston is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his open.
So stepping in, Jay Houston. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Houston.
Hey, like stand up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis waits on it.
You're scoring.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Angels 2 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Jay Houston.
Jay Houston.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Houston. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Houston.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Dig hard, go 2, go 2.
First, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. 5-2 the final today. The Los Angeles Angels led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Show me. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Andrew Heaney will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Houston.
Fouled off. Heaney has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Jay Houston, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Houston.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 0-1 offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels strand 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So striding in, Jay Houston. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Straw is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up for the Stros, Corey Lee, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Corey Lee.
0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping up now, Jay Houston. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I see it. Let's drive it.
Ready with the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Houston posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory.
First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Daniel Norris, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
The second baseman.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Second inning set to go, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Jay Houston.
Jay Houston.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Got a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Richard.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So stepping in, Chad De La Guerra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
De La Guerra.
The 1-1 home. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Jay Houston. He reached on a single in his first try.
Houston.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Souza is under it. And the inning is over.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the third inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs.
Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw. At the plate, Jay Houston. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Houston, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And the Angels just won't let up as this is going to be good for extra bases.
Hey, attaboy. Nice hit.
Ready now, Jay Houston. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, Those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Angels put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Davy Garcia earned his 5th win of the year. Daniel Norris permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. The Halos have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Into the box now, Jay Houston. He's swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Houston, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was selected in the 19th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one.
Next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Here's a pop-up now.
You go.
Houston will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jay Houston. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, KJ Harrison.
Hey, in the early stages in this one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the box now, Julio Pablo Martinez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Pablo Martinez.
Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd. Now at the plate, Jay Houston, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in now for the Mariners, Shed Long. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jay Houston will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-2 the final today. The Angels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Davies with his 4th win this season. Noah Ramirez closes the door for the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
A manager checks in with his ball club. Player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Jordan Montgomery gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
One there, relayed to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Jay Houston, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Like you can, come on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Now that's popped up.
Round it hard. Round it hard.
Torres is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jay Houston.
The first baseman, Jay.
From the stretch.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Sent on the ground out to second.
All right, you're here.
Dive,
You're here.
and he knocks it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-1 home. Right side hit hard. And that is into right field. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dewar, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Come on, let it fly right here.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Next to bat will be Hoskins. Leading off the inning, Jay Houston, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game.
Yeah, and there's another reason the word around the league is this guy's a bona fide Rookie of the Year candidate. He seems to come up big, never shying away from the moment like a lot of rookies do. It's been a joy to watch him have so much success in just his...
Digging in and looking for more, Jay Houston. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's fouled away. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
Hey,
line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Pick up the ball.
And the run is in to score from second.
Hey, way to drive that.
Boy, this
Nice
guy's
hit. There
having
we
a
go.
great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there. Right.
17-9 in this one tonight. The New York Yankees hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Albert Abreu claims the win.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. player receives advice about the refining of his game. A manager checks in with his ball club. This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets.
We are under the lights, says Dylan File, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. What do we need to know here, Danny? Now at the plate, Jay Houston. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up and behind the back. He gets his man at second. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Houston.
Designated hitter. Jay Houston.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's play ball.
Striding in once again, Jay Houston. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Ready with the 0-1. Launch to right field and deep.
Go.
Rodriguez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one.
Your attention, please. Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Jay Houston. Now the pitch.
Jay Houston.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Fouled off. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Rodriguez is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Afternoon baseball.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Wisdom has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. 1 in the inning here for the Angels. So striding forward now, Jay Houston. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fouled away.
Come on, big guy.
0-1 count and the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Kirby is there, and they go down in a hurry.
Back now for the Mariners' 3rd turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball and scoring runs.
Ready for another chance, Jay Houston. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
That ball's foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Digging in, Jay Houston. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Popped him up. Beam over to his right. 2 down. Three to 1 the final score this afternoon. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season. An early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.